right, and welcome to another episode of the Independent Wrestling Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Reb Minderz coming to you from the Noodles position in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz.
Why are you scoffing at me already?
I'm not.
No, okay.
I was in my head. I was thinking if there's a way I can superimpose like a bullet hole when the shotgun goes off during the open.
I thought you were making fun of me because you were making fun of me before the show started. So.
No, not me.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Minderz, you watched a lot of wrestling this weekend.
Papa! Yep.
Oh,
Papa!
Okay. I thought you just had a palsy moment and just started yelling random things. And
no. That might happen one of these days, but not yet.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So, we got a lot to talk. We got to talk GCW. We got to talk about War Games coming up this weekend. I'm sorry, The Art of War Games. That's the actual name of the match. But we got Pro Wrestling Epic results. I almost said Repic. I'm having pudding today. It's been a day.
That's why I'm drinking a Monster, so I can wake up a little bit.
We got to make picks for Dreamwave. We got to talk about Zero1 this past Friday night. Their annual Halloween show at the Edgewood Superdome.
Mm-hmm.
And then
the great Kali made an appearance.
That's what I hear. And then our buddy's coming in, Minderz. Mr. Tin Dickie Wabash is coming in. He's got some MadBash news. He said he wanted us to be prepared, so he told us to be ready.
Well, I just saw something, so I'm interested to see how.
Papa, I don't have the hat on because I feel like it was bad luck because they hadn't been winning the last couple of days. So, and I don't know what the score is so far. I'm trying to go radio silence as far as the Cubs go today because I feel like I'm bad luck.
Well,
there wasn't much hope for the Blackhawks last night either.
Yeah, I was there for that one.
Mm-hmm. First things first, Minderz. We like we've been doing. We do have some new champions to shout out here. Speaking of PWE, has this for a blast from the past. Herzog and Jake Parnell won the PWE Tag Team Championships. I gotta say though, I'm disappointed that Jake isn't dressed like a Viking.
I didn't figure he would.
I know, but still.
They about took me out. We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Was Frank Wyatt there at all?
No. Not that I saw anyway. And I was running around networking like the person that I am.
Uh-huh. So, yeah, I want to hear more about that match when we get to it because it was those two against Heath and Rhino.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of Heath, he's going to be at the Expo. They just announced it over the weekend.
Yes. Hopefully Bari's in here because where I was at, I couldn't see very well.
Where's Mama?
Mama was with Bari and AJ. And somebody called her grandma on Facebook, and I almost had a fit.
Minderz, do you have some news that you want to... If they're calling your mama grandma...
Yeah, they're in trouble. Don't make me have the boys take care of it for me. And when I say boys, I don't mean just my friends. I mean my wrestling friends. You really want to call mom grandma around Camaro?
No.
Would you like to get yeeted?
I would rather not.
You know that's happening. Come on.
Camaro likes me though, so he wouldn't yeet me.
I know, but Camaro's very protective of Mama.
He is. Everybody is.
So's Coco.
And Carrot. To an extent.
To an extent.
As long as Basil approves.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Devontae.
Joey.
Bite me about Joey. All right, let's get into the 0-1 stuff real quick. No, the other picture. You put that one. That one's my favorite. Yeah, he's not my favorite right now either.
We're going to talk about Keith Smith Jr. here.
I'm cranky with him right now.
Again?
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, let's start with Edgewood 0-1 because you were there at Friday Night Fight or. I believe is what they called it this time. Friday Night Fright. I'm sorry. It's a pun because it was Halloween-y.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the order of the matches was.
It was Gary J and Kenny Calix first.
Okay, so I'll throw that up here.
Kenny Alex was dressed as Tajiri.
What?
Kenny was dressed as Tajiri.
Very nice. Oh, shoot. I think you sent me a picture of Kenny's torso.
I did.
I got to make sure. Let me find it here.
Yeah. Because it was every bit of what you thought it would be.
Uh-huh.
Gary did not take it easy on good old Kenny.
Not that we expected him to.
No, not at all. But he did gain some more of Gary's respect. So the cat won again.
Yeah. There it is. Okay.
I know I sent you the picture.
No, you did. I said this because we bullshit a lot on Messenger.
Not us. We never talk on Messenger.
So it took a lot of scrolling to get back to where it was, but I found it. So this is Kenny Alex after his match with Gary J.
God. His chest was hurting. He said it could have been worse. And I said, I agree. It could have been worse. But yeah, it was a very good match, Papa. I wish you would have been there. You would have been. I mean, I know you're proud of him regardless, but. And I'm not going to put that up because.
No. I got you.
Kayfabe.
Indeed. All
right.
right.
Next up was. Okay, just put the matches up because I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming was this the main event, Quest versus Tommy for the title?
No, that was right before break.
Okay.
The main event, or was it right after break? The main event was the Rumble.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So.
All right. So did Tommy rip any limbs?
He did not. In fact, he lost. Sean, I just said the main cat won, a.k.a. Gary J.
I believe you mean the head cat.
The head cat.
Yeah.
What did I say? The main cat?
The main cat.
Yeah.
I think. Did you mean Maine Coon?
No.
Because that is a cat.
No.
It's a big hairy cat. A lot of fur on a Maine Coon. He resembles more Noodles if Noodles was spicy because she has the same color fur as Gary's beard.
Gotcha.
That's kind of a labored comparison, but that's all right.
Yeah, Tommy did not rip any limbs.
You almost said lip rims.
I did. I did. That would have been bad. Shut up.
I'm sorry. Did I say that?
You were already making fun of me beforehand. Now we're going to do it on the show. This is damn thing off. But Quest retained. This was a fun match. It just seemed like it went a little long, but that was just me. And I think, would you stop laughing?
I'm sorry. It's funny.
But yeah. So Quest retained, as I kind of figured. We need to move on. Let's move on. Put up another match so I can screw up another word and make you chuckle again. Oh yes, this one. Well, I'm telling you, Reb, if we don't get Big Sal and Guido for Halloween next year, my heart's going to be hurt.
I heard you were trying to put that in the universe at the show.
I was trying to put it in the universe. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, they kind of went at each other, and actually Anakin ended up winning with the submission. He about broke Rob's hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not his microphone hand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a cool move to do to a ring announcer.
I agree. You're a jackass. You are a jackass.
If there is a way I could change your little subheading on my end.
No. Rob looked better than I expected. He did a good job. He did not wrestle in a suit this time. He was in work rate Rob gear.
Gotcha.
Basically, black button up, Pants.
Sean was asking, does Rob still in a suit?
That's what I was just answering.
Oh, I didn't know if you were answering or if you were just...
I was answering because I saw it.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm not supposed to read the comments.
Oh, you can.
I'm not supposed to put them up, though.
You can. I don't care. We'll just argue over it when we both try to put up the same one.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next thing here. I got to ask about this because he's our buddy.
He is back. That little shithead lied to me.
Not only is he back, apparently he's got a new name.
He does. He is no longer Dallas Preacher. He is Dallas Blackard, if I remember correctly.
Dallas Blacker, yeah. And
he wrestles without a shirt now. Because he was really proud, and he should be proud.
Is he ripped?
He's getting there. But he was telling everybody how he owed us all an apology because he left. But he had went and he was showing off his scars of where he had skin removal surgery. Because he used to be over 400 pounds.
Yes.
And then he got into this, and I wasn't going to bring it up, but since he made it kind of a big deal, since he made it public, I will go ahead and talk about it. But he had lost a lot of weight, got into wrestling, and now he's had the surgery, and he wrestled without a shirt on. So I was very proud of him. I did awesome.
Yeah. You know who else has a similar story is Sammy Callahan, because he was over 300 pounds before when he started training.
Yeah.
And then he got down to like 190, 200, 210, whatever it was, in like 2009.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it can be. And Priest, same thing. He was over 300 some odd pounds and cut the weight. So,
yeah. But yes, so.
Was there a mission statement or was it just.
I sent you the picture. The one he put up on his Facebook.
Yes.
His Facebook is back up and running again.
Yes.
Did you put it up here? I'm looking. Nope, you didn't. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I'll switch back to comments.
Okay.
But yeah, so, and he wrestled, I want to say is the Glitch? He did wrestle. I think it was the Glitch. He is a baby face. He came back as a baby face. And he's still buddies with Joey.
Uh-huh.
And it still guts me. But neither here nor there. But he looked good for his first match back. He looked real good. Didn't look like ring rust had got a hold of him too much, and he looked good.
Cool. All right. Next up, we got Trauma Unit against Henderson.
Match of the night. That's Jeremy Henderson.
Jeremy Henderson. Okay.
And this was, in my opinion, this was match of the night between this one and then Garrett J and Kenny. Those are my top two matches.
Okay, I need a story here.
Yeah. Okay, that was after this match. That was during the Rumble.
The way he's got that set up. Do you watch the Texas Tailgaters, Minderz?
Sometimes, yes.
You know how sometimes the guy doing the announcing has like my headset on, but his cowboy hat sitting on top of it?
Uh-huh.
That's what this reminds me of. The way that the white hat is sitting atop the black one.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta fix something. There we go. But I mean, come on. I gotta see a Devon Tenta. I gotta see some iron cakes thrown in people's faces.
Did you see a Super Tenta?
We did. I believe we did see a Super Tenta. So I was pretty excited about all that.
Oh, shoot. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Well, we're going to get Minderz back here in a second, but in the meantime, we are joined by our guest. Say hello from MadBash Wrestling, Mr. Jinman Tim Dickie Wabash.
Oh, I'm going to be the one that gets heat for that. I'm going to be the one that gets heat for that.
It's all your fault.
Now that one was just mean. That one was just mean. I don't condone this behavior.
You know who does?
Who does? Maven.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on Maven. Hey, I'm gonna make a prediction about what the next Maven video is gonna be. Hey guys, so I confronted Just Incredible about his recent plea for money. No, you're not, Maven. I'm rolling all over so many wires in here.
How lively is Paid Show going to be this week?
It goes live tomorrow. This is actually, it is a lively paid show, but not because of wrestling. Like we talk about the Ed Gein show and like how awful I think it is. It's not great.
That's messed up.
It's not good. It's not good.
No.
I'm about halfway through it. Don't completely ruin it for me.
Oh, I won't. I stopped at episode 3. I just was like, no, I'm not doing it.
I'm past episode 3, so.
Once they started doing the Psycho sub story, I was like, I'm out. But I digest.
You digest or digress?
So when we're talking about Ed Gein, I better be careful with that.
That's true. Hey, before we get into, you said you had some MadBash news, but before we get into that, I have to ask because we're coming up on a pay-per-view on Saturday. So, can you give us an update on the standings and the the pay-per-view rosters that you Mad Rocks are doing?
I've been so lazy. So we had to take a week off because Madrox's son was facing some medical issues. So we kind of took a week off. I've been lazy and I just haven't calculated the last 2 PLEs, but now I'm making more work for myself because now I got to calculate 3. So, because 2 WWE, 1 in NXT, but it is so funny to me that Madrox dropped Ricky Saints. And the second it happened, I just screenshotted him celebrating with the title. And I was like, you idiot. So I'm pretty sure I'm still winning, mostly because of NXT stuff. But it's been, we're going to transition a little bit here. It's been very busy here at the studio. So I haven't really had time to break those points down yet.
Reb, can we finish 0-1? Then we'll get right into MadBash. Sorry, Dickie.
We just
got a couple more matches to talk about.
Oh,
we kind of got sidetracked.
Well, right. I was told to be here at 7:15.
Yeah, I know. And we got sidetracked. We jumped the rail. Go figure, right?
I had a fit because I said something that was hilarious. And
he said something that was hilarious, and it took him like 15 minutes to control himself again. That's true. Actually, I kind of started it, and then he ran with it.
Mm-hmm. Because I have the brain of a child.
He does.
Don't we all?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Right. Check your messages.
Oh, boy.
All right, what was next, Reb?
Next up, we've got the Shining Light Championship. Logan Cavazos defends against Reign Victoria.
Logan won.
Okay. I imagine he probably got the shit chopped out of him, too.
Yeah. Well, Jovi is now his manager.
Officially?
Or Jovi or whatever.
Okay, I knew that was...
Dickie's really trying really hard to keep it together.
Hey, it's only fair. I did it to you last week. I love it. Shout out to MadBash Wrestling champion Devontae Knox.
He won Friday. So
yeah,
Traumina won Friday.
Yeah,
I got
news
in the
chat, by the way.
Yeah, I got news concerning him. So we'll get.
Oh, Dickie, you're getting.
Oh, there you go.
Minderz.
What? Sorry.
Oh yeah. So now I'm interrupting 0-1. So we got the first Hobgoblin Spider-Man fight, Death of Captain America, the Scotty Young cover of Secret Wars, and then Venom issue 1.
Very nice.
What up, Philip? Okay. What all do we have left? We didn't have
all
much
we got
left.
All we got left is the Rumble.
A Rumble. So it started out
pretty lively every year.
So I had to chuckle, and I'm gonna give them a shout out again. So Jacques came out, and Jacques was carrying a Canadian flag. Yeah,
they Canadian?
Well, they were Canadian. Back when they used back when they used to team with Sensei Bach.
Oh, so it's a callback to...
Okay. It was a callback. And it was funny because they were in the ring and they said something and I said, Bach and Jacques, Bach and Jacques. And they were really happy that somebody caught the reference. And I was like, all right, cool.
If anybody's going to catch it, it's going to be you.
Yeah, well, CM Punk, Gwen Leonidana came out second. And then it was just a whole bunch of craziness. Logan came out. Then we had 2 DLCs come out. We had...
Who then threw Logan out?
Yeah, who then threw Logan out. The Great Khali was there. TSO was there.
Did Rob dress as Tracy Smothers again?
Nope. Rob didn't come out in this time.
He was recovering.
Joey was HBK.
Makes sense. He's got the chaps.
Yeah, I ran. And I hope that's on the video somewhere. Because he comes out, I'm like, oh no. Anyway, it came down. I don't remember who the last 4 were. But Gwen Leonidana actually won the chance at the Thursday night title. So
okay.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, we didn't get home. Well, it didn't get over to like 11. But it starts at 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, let's move on.
All right. So that covers our 0-1 Thursday. Damn it.
Papa Cooper. No. Go back and watch it again.
All right. Dickie Wabash.
Hi.
You said you have some stuff to discuss as far as MadBash goes, so we're going to give you the floor. So what's going on?
Yeah, so I hopped in the chat for a little bit last week, kind of watching. You guys were running down the David Hall's Memorial Show, and Reb, it was either you or it had to be one of you two, of course. You said that, man, I feel like that we're going to need to get Dickie here to kind of explain what's going on right now, because there's a lot of moving parts going on with MadBash Wrestling right now. One of them developed an hour before you guys went live. So let's start with that one. Okay. Spencer Wallace has demanded that we give him our most violent guy to set foot in the ring with him on October 19th. I'm not sure.
I saw that just before we went on too, because I watched the video right before we went on.
I'm not sure if he has anyone in mind. I mean, he's already wrestled Jason Levi, so he doesn't want to wrestle him again.
How are his eyes doing?
The doctor says that he still needs to wear the eye patch, but
he doesn't need to, though.
Protection. He doesn't need to.
Because that was really cruel of Theo to poke him in the other eye. I'm just saying.
I mean, it was cruel of a lot of things that Theo did to Jason Levi last year.
You know what? We call it getting Theo'd now.
He did. He got Theo.
He got Theo'd.
So we're still kind of working behind the scenes here to figure out what exactly Spencer wants, and we will get that sorted out here very soon. We are a week and a half away from the show. So we're here with that. So there's 2 major stories that are really coming out of the David Hall's Memorial Show. Minderz, I know that you're very happy with one of them, and the other one I feel like needs a little bit more of an explanation. So Jason Levi and Colby Jack, right? What happened there? Well, Jason Levi saw what Trauma Unit was doing to Colby Jack. He just got knocked out by Theo White. So he was like, you know what? I'm going to step up. I'm going to try to help my cow. And Colby was not very receptive of that. I think it's a boy. I think it's a boy that cried wolf sort of thing, of where I personally wouldn't trust Jason Levi either. But I think Colby Jack was right in the end, because as Colby Jack was entering the David Hall's Memorial Battle Royal, here comes Jason Levi with the chair, lays out Colby Jack. So that is still developing. There's still very clearly some bad blood between those two. But
Hold on, I have to point out this one. Papa Cooper just came in and said, "Let Reb fight him. If you ever seen him eat, it's pretty violent."
When I eat, it is the food that is scared.
Hey, Reb, if you think that you can bring the violence that Spencer Wallace wants, then go right ahead, brother. But
I'm perfectly happy doing commentary or just observing. I'm not cut out for being in the ring.
So basically, in the midst of this Jason Levi mental breakdown, Oliver Kane decides to step up. And he's like, Levi, you feel like you're not getting opportunities? He said, if you ever want a challenge for this Baja World Championship, then you are more than welcome to do that. When that will take place, I think that is going to kind of be at the mercy of Jason Levi whenever Oliver didn't say a specific date, so let's figure out where that happens. This one's kind of out of my hands. So the inmates kind of started running the asylum here. Speaking of inmates running the asylum, I believe MadBash Wrestling has fallen under something that a lot of companies in the area have fallen under, and that is a trauma unit problem.
I love your trauma unit problem.
Yeah, so
I might be the only person that loves your trauma unit problem, but stop it, Reb. I know I stumbled over it. Kiss my ass.
Let it go.
So you got to look at what's happened here with trauma unit, right?
Uh-huh.
Devontae Knox dethroned our longest reigning MadBash Wrestling champion.
Uh-huh.
Theo White knocked out one of the toughest men that we have on our roster.
He Theo'd him. And you saw the promo. Devontae said, "See, man, I told you this is what we need to come to MadBash and take over." This is where it gets a little bit tricky here, because I'm loving Devontae as MadBash Wrestling champion, but I don't like this whole takeover idea. So, Reb, I think this is the part where you cue a certain stinger really quickly, because I have some breaking news concerning Watch This City Burn. So, October 19th, New Version Wrestling and MadBash Wrestling present Watch This City Burn. It's going to be essentially our Halloween show, and one night, no rules. Basically, every match is going to have a stipulation. Things are going to get pretty wild. So, Devontae, if you want to say that you're here to take over MadBash Wrestling, well, then I have put pen to paper on a match that I think is going to kind of stop that a little bit here.
Should I throw this up?
Yeah. Here we go. October 19th, Devontae Knox will be defending the MadBash Wrestling Championship in a submission match against Zach Abstract. So that is breaking news, exclusive news to the Independent Wrestling Shootout.
I may have already knew things.
Well, there's always no. You're on Mike Tenay, you're an insider.
But
hey,
yeah.
all I said is I know things. I didn't say I knew that was happening. I said I knew things.
So, Devontae says that he wants to try to take over. Well, Zach is one of the best that we have, and he's a world-traveled competitor. He made the Baja a world championship, and for his rep, for what he's done for the brand, going to Japan, Mexico, all of that, he has earned the right to challenge for the MadBash Wrestling Championship. So let's see if Devontae can hang.
So it's a submission match.
Yeah.
Talk about Abstract's submission, back. Does he have a background in submission wrestling at all?
See, that's the thing that I think is going to make this interesting. I'm pretty sure that I just saw what Devontae just said in chat. I think that this is going to be something different for both guys. I think that neither one of them really like to overly utilize submission in their offense. So I think that that's what's going to make this match exciting. I think that that's what's going to make this match different from a fan's perspective, because ultimately you should never lose that fan in you. I'm speaking as Dickie the fan right now, not Dickie the guy that's losing his mind because things are going crazy. This is a match that everyone is going to want to see. I think that, you know, Devontae is one of the fastest rising stars in the Midwest. Abstract is not far behind him in that regard. Two incredibly, in my opinion, overlooked talents that I think they're really going to deliver something special. And that's, you know, sorry, go on.
I'm going to need the hookup for this one because I'm not going to make the 19th.
Yeah, I know. And Reb, I'm still waiting on you to make it to a MadBash show.
I think I might be able to pull this off.
This would be the one to come to.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you fixed on commentary?
Don't know yet. The problem is with the building that we have, like, live commentary isn't great necessarily. But if you want, hey, let's talk, man. We'll talk off air and we'll try to figure something out.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I think the last time I was on here, I got pretty passionate about MadBash Wrestling. And I said that I think we're the best kept secret in the Midwest, and people need to, as I said, and I quote, wake the fuck up, because we are so slept on. And I think our last forays into putting on matches has proven that we are something that needs to be taken seriously. And I think coming up October 19th, you know, we've already got Spencer Wallace, who we putting him in there with. Don't know that yet. And then we've got Devontae and Abstract. It's going to be a fun night. And
possibly Kane and Levi if they decide.
Well, hey, if Levi decides that he wants to go ahead and make that happen, that who knows when that's going to happen. I mean, I think Oliver pretty much put that in Levi's court. So yeah. So we'll see, and that'll be a good match.
That's one I can't wait for.
That would be, I'm pretty sure, unless Oliver worked Levi early on, that might be a first time ever singles match. Ooh. And that's what we like to do at MadBash, is first time ever matches. But no,
next show I come to, I'm making a sign that says you've been Theo'd.
I will approve that. But no, like, I think what's happening here with MadBash Wrestling is that I had this feeling after the last show, right? I said, I feel like we've entered chapter 2. I feel like that we've entered chapter 2 of MadBash Wrestling. You know, Clayton Clark is no longer associated with us, as you've seen. He made the post leaving MadBash. Dalton Davis is suspended right now for putting his hands on a referee. Chris Cutler is off doing his own thing, getting ready to serve our country. So props to him on that. You know, Shank's not really doing it. And you know, these are guys that built the foundation of MadBash Wrestling. You know, you look at the original Ascend the Throne tournament, 3 of the 4 people, they're not in the picture right now, but the 4th one is currently our reigning champion. And it just feels like for me, it's stressful, of course, because I'm running a wrestling company. But it's very fun because it does feel like that we're in a bit of a renaissance here.
So is there any other talent around you've been keeping an eye out to bring into the fold for MadBash?
I can't give you all my secrets. I can't give you all my secrets.
As a journalist, I had to ask. But
okay, so here's one.
Let us twist your arm a little.
Yeah. Here's one guy that I think a lot of people need to look more at. Avery Hertz.
No.
I'm a big Avery Hertz fan. I would love to get Maven off screen. I would love to work with Avery in the future. Avery has already had an opportunity at the MadBash Wrestling Championship against Colby Jack. But I just look at my roster and I look at someone like Avery and I think, man, him and Devontae, him and Theo, him and Abstract, him and Oliver, Him and Colby have already tussled, So yeah, I would say a lot of people need to keep an eye out on Avery Hertz, not even just with MadBash stuff, but just in
general.
In general, yeah, he's really someone that's impressed me.
Do I have to?
Sometimes you got to. When have I ever steered you wrong?
Never know. I'm curious to see who you're going to put, because there was somebody that came to mind when you said most violent, and it's probably not who you think I'm going to say.
Okay. I will say there is a forerunner. There is a forerunner for who we're more than likely going to put him in there with. I will tell you, we will have an answer next week for sure. Because where we can
I still don't think it's who you think I'm going to say.
Okay, when I hop off here, send me a message so I don't have send me a message now so I can react live on.
Okay.
So, but yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on with MadBash. I said, one of you guys said I feel like we need to get Dickie on here to kind of spell some things out, and yeah, that's pretty much. It's stressful. It's stressful because I got Trauma Unit trying to take over. I got Jason Levi attacking people. Yeah, it's definitely a fun time.
Ooh.
What?
Why did you not suggest that? We need to talk to him. No, never mind. Never mind.
I can't say who it is now because
we're plotting. We're plotting.
You never know. You never know. He could be in the forerunning. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with us, guys. That's pretty much what's going on with us. It's fun, stressful. I love every minute of it. But then at the same time, nope. It's also super stressful.
Gotcha. Ooh.
You're now thinking. She's like, now she's just going to spend all of her time thinking, who are they going to put in there with Spencer?
No, I have an idea. I have another idea, but I'm going to wait. Okay. I'm going to keep it to myself. I might tell Reb later, but I'm going to wait.
Okay. Well, whenever you do your predictions for the show next week, hopefully we'll have an answer by then about who we're going to put him in there with.
Dr. Redacted. That's it. Dr. Redacted. No, Matt Tremont. Let's put Tremont in there.
Oof, I don't know if I can afford him.
I don't think he's around next weekend, honestly. I don't remember where they're at. Oh, they're off, so maybe. Who knows? Doubt it, but
will he make the drive from Jersey to...
Right, will he make the drive from Jersey?
Yeah. Now, see, this is where a good host would pop up the flyer for my upcoming show, but Reb was not prepared, probably.
Probably not, because he didn't have the picture either that I wanted him to have up either earlier, so... but hey,
I'm just giving you a hard time. You don't have to.
We all fly by the seat of our pants. You ought to know this by now.
For more information on the show, just go to Madbash Studios on Facebook, or you can go to New Version Wrestling on Facebook. This is one of our joint shows that we do together, and I think it's going to be a fun time.
Have they announced anything else? Has New Version announced anything yet?
They haven't announced, but I know what matches they have going on. It's not my place to announce them, though. I know.
Well, yeah, no, I don't expect you to.
I made the match graphics, so I kind of know. Yep, there it is. There it is right there.
Well, then, okay, I'm just going to go on a limb. I'm going to say we're going to get Kid versus Napier just by the graphics, especially since Napier about broke his arm off last time. So I'm going to guess we've got that going on.
Is there a possibility of Kai Fade and Jimmy Carrot interaction on this show?
Probably.
I don't know. That's not my department.
Here's the thing. You realize that Jimmy's doing 2 for that night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's got
New Wave.
Yeah, he's on the NVW side of things.
Yeah,
so,
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's for them to figure out, I suppose. So.
All right. Well.
Should have known.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dickie, where can they find the?
He already did that.
I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Yeah, you gotta get that. You gotta get that shit implanted, brother.
I'm trying to do 3 different things over here, so things get missed on my end.
We're fighting that algorithm right now. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So for me personally, you can go to Instagram at DWobs with a Z card shop. I've been posting some really cool screenshots from Ghost of Yote lately because I'm a nerd at heart. I mean, I'm wearing a Goro Majima shirt right now, so of course I am. But for MadBash stuff, you, of course, MadBash Studios on Facebook, MadBash Studios on YouTube, patreon.com/MadBash Studios. Spot Show is still on hiatus, but we should be back by the beginning of November. So,
Dickie, did you notice they have QR codes now?
Who does?
StreamYard.
Oh, I did not know that.
You can put a QR code up, but
you can put a QR code up.
If I was a good host, I would have made a QR code for your MadBash and put it up in the corner there. But
it happened.
For example, like here's ours. We can for our Patreon, but I got to do better.
Nah, you're doing fine, Reb. You're doing fine. All right, Dickie. Well, thank you so much for filling us in.
Hey, thank you guys for having me. I love being Dickie Third Mike.
Yes.
and we know, at least I know now that it's not Chris Halls versus Devontae Knox.
Yeah, he did make that definitively clear. Also, I'm going to put you guys on the spot. When do I get to be back on Extreme Effing Review? It's my favorite thing that I do with you guys.
When do we have coming up next?
The next one's Anarchy Rules 2000. That reaction tells me he wants to do that one, Minderz.
Yeah,
anything. I mean, you could have honestly that was kind of a stock reaction. I would have reacted like that with any pay-per-view.
I mean, we've only got like 4 pay-per-views left.
Yeah, we've only got 4 pay-per-views left.
Okay.
Until we cycle back to 97 and start doing them again. But
oh, by the way, Bari, thank you so much for that compliment. That actually really means a lot. I've put in a lot of hard work with those guys. That was the whole goal, was to grow NVW while growing MadBash. So I'm glad that someone's noticing. Thank you a lot.
Well, I mean, those were the best matches at the last show, just saying, but
you said it.
Hey, it was fun.
Hey, I didn't watch the show. I was too busy being stressed out all day. So,
hey, I got a better idea. Instead of having him on the Extreme Effing Review, why don't we add him to our draft?
Oh, fantasy draft?
Our fantasy draft, because we've got heels
coming up.
Our heels are coming up.
We're doing a heel draft here in about, I think, 3 weeks or so on JTR.
That's my specialty, brother. I was a heel for a long time.
All right. How about we do that? Let's add him to our list.
Hey, I'll hop on. Why not?
It's usually a Thursday.
Thursdays are usually free for me.
Okay. We ought to do that.
All right.
We'll get him on that, and then that way we can all bicker and argue and
yes, you can
maybe have another.
Maybe you'll make Barry yell at you for instead of me for a change.
Yeah.
I don't know.
AJ.
He and I have never been on camera together, so I feel like that could be a volatile situation, and I'm here for it, brother. I'm here for it.
Dickie, have you seen when Barry had his meltdown over Judy Martin?
Oh, that's legendary in the lore of JTR.
He got mad at me because I picked the Colossal Kongs in the Bad Gimmick draft, and I beat him to that from WCW.
Then Reb got mad at me for picking Strike Force
in the 80s draft, not in the Bad Gimmick draft.
80s draft.
She had no business taking them with her first pick.
I sure did.
You don't like Strike Force. You wanted the Bull. You should have taken the Bulldogs.
I did get the Bulldogs.
No, you didn't.
Nobody
I did because you took Strike Force.
Oh, that's right. Because I took Strike Force. You wouldn't let me have the Bulldogs.
I got petty.
You did get petty.
You guys being petty? No.
Oh, we can be. Trust us. We can be very petty. All right. Well,
we will
so
definitely.
Dickie.
We'll get that all worked out, Dickie. We'll get you on for that.
I love it. I love it. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, man.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So, what are we moving on to now?
All right. Let's talk some GCW because we have results
GCW or PWE?
Which one was first?
I think they were on.
They're both on Saturday. So
yeah,
let's do PWE because that was on earlier in the night.
Okay. I didn't know what time it came on for.
Well, Alaska came on at like 10 p.m.
Well, yeah, because for us, yeah.
Right.
Okay, PWE.
Right. From Dusk Till Dawn 3. I was at From Dusk Till Dawn 2, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I wish I could have gone to this one.
Oh, you would have loved this one just as much.
Uh-huh. All right, so just running down the results here. We've got...
Go slow. I'll talk about each one of them.
Okay, number 1, Baracus and Munch beat Power Trip by disqualification.
Okay, on second thought, I can't talk about that one because we were getting in the building when that match was going on because it was actually a pre-match.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Match number 2.
Sean, we talked about that last night. We know Shotzi beat up Sean Ross.
Yeah, that's how she got it. My Judy.
How she got Judy.
Match number 2, Brandon Beretta and Camaro Jackson went to a 15-minute draw.
I was so... Oh, it was so good. So good. Mama got air kisses.
From Beretta?
Camaro. And then, and then, of course, we all started yelling, let them fight.
Mm-hmm.
So we were mad, but they both kept the belts. There was a little bit of a standoff.
Mm-hmm. Did you honor the Grand Regent?
Of course I honored the Grand
Regent. Sean, that was at the Wrestle Revolver show on Thursday.
Oh, Power Trip had a falling out, apparently.
They've been bickering the last...
they have been. They were bickering at Abington.
Mm-hmm.
And that was back in August? Yeah, August. So, yeah, that doesn't surprise me one bit. But like I said, we literally were standing in line to get through the metal detector to get in there. So.
Gotcha. All right. Next up, Thunder Kitty beat Kaya McKenna to retain the women's championship.
Oh, Thunder Kitty. Yeah, she did.
Are you not a fan?
Not really. I'm ready for Noelle to get the belt back.
Scott made a point. Damien wanted to cheat. Harsh didn't want to in the Power Trip match.
Sounds about right. Noelle did come out though.
Yeah.
At the
was she
end
terrifying?
Yeah. Did you not see the picture?
I saw the picture.
She looked terrifying.
She's weird, but that's not a bad thing.
No.
Like I always said, being normal is no fun.
Exactly. Sorry. All
right, moving on here. Calvin Kelly beat Quest Parker to become the new Cruiserweight champion.
We were so mad. We were so mad.
Calvin Kelly is one half of Risky Business.
The one that kicked me.
Yes.
And apparently his girlfriend was sitting in front of us. And Quest came over because she caught Calvin Kelly's attention, and Quest was able to attack Calvin because we were over in the corner, like in second row, and she helped Quest, and then all of a sudden she held Quest and screwed over Quest. Like, we were giving her high fives for letting Quest beat up on Kelly, and then she screwed over Quest, and we were like, what the hell?
Well, I mean, she got to stand by her man, I suppose.
Well, would have been nice to know, and then that way we could have booed her. So.
What's the fun of that? It could be a good swerve.
Yeah. I will give Quest props. He was the only one that came out dressed up in Ghostbusters. He came out dressed up, and he came out to the Ghostbusters entrance.
Nice.
Their music. So it was fun.
Very nice. Eagle Eye beat Bax by submission.
He sure did. Oh, I made Bax so mad. So the beginning of the night, I had on my Baxter shirt. Okay. Us petty. No, exactly. Hey, you know what? We need to go through these because we actually had picks of who was going to win these.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I don't think we picked the Baracus Munch match.
Nope, we didn't know about it.
All right. What did we both have?
We both had Camaro.
We both had Camaro. Okay.
But it went to a time draw. So.
Right. So it's a wash.
And we both had Quest, so we were both wrong there.
Mm-hmm. But did we have Thunder Kitty and Kaya?
No.
Okay.
Back
to Eagle Eye?
You had Bax. I had Eagle Eye because I remember I picked Eagle Eye just to irritate Bax. But he was okay. So Bax was complimenting my shirt all night. He was like, "Oh, it's a great shirt," because I had on my Baxter shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Then he lost, and I took off my Baxter shirt, and I had on my Jimmy Carrot shirt. And all of a sudden, Bax didn't like me anymore.
So you did to Bax what I did to CMC back in the day.
Sure did.
Because I had the Low Life shirt on underneath my CMC shirt at the Zero1 show.
So I made him mad. Whoops. My bad.
Uh-huh. All right. Next up, Calvin Coco beat Tyler Copeland and Brandon Aarons in a triple threat to become the new Powerhouse champion.
Okay, I take that back. He was not the... Okay, Quest was not the only one that dressed up because I was super stoked about this. If anybody knows me, one of my favorite Disney movies is The Emperor's New Groove. I know some people have heard me talk about this.
I thought you were going to say Lilo and Stitch, but okay.
Oh, I love Lilo and Stitch too, but I always loved The Emperor's New Groove because Cusco and Yzma, two of my favorite characters. Coco came dressed as Cusco. I was so excited.
Okay, I need to Google what he looks like.
Well, he's the Dana Carvey character.
I've never seen the movie, so.
Well, I know because it's a cartoon, and you don't like cartoons.
I don't mind cartoons. Just
it's a fun cartoon.
Okay, I see the guy.
He
had the
Cusco?
hat and the.
Yeah, he's got like the little thing,
smock and
then the robe that does the curl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. PWE. I'm looking for the picture because they have a picture of him in his Cusco outfit.
Is he the emperor?
He is the emperor.
So
Cusco
he had a new
is
groove.
the emperor. He did get a new groove because he got his belt back.
I see what you did there. And
Are you proud of me? You're not the only one.
I'm kind of jealous because you did get a picture holding the belt.
I did. I kind of took it from him, but we won't go into that.
No. Did Mama take it from him too, or did?
No, he put it on Mama's shoulder. Wait, that's from last year. I don't want pictures from last year. Anyway, he came out dressed as Cusco, and I was super excited.
So you popped.
I did.
What would you have done if he came out dressed as Stitch?
Would you have run out and hugged him? Probably would have tackled him. Not gonna lie, I probably would have tackled him. There was one picture though. Hold on, let me see. Ooh, let me do it this way.
Bart said he missed the entire 3-way recreational goodies break.
Yep, I remember that. His tailbone was not liking him a whole lot.
It must have been a rough day.
Oh, it was. It was rough being in the car for so long, and then we were sitting on regular chairs. We didn't have our cushiony chairs like we had last year.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, here we go, maybe. Okay.
Find it.
Go ahead and go to the next match. I'll come up with it.
Next up, Missa Kate beat Kelsey Heather.
I had Kelsey. You had Missa. Missa came out wearing a Blackhawks hockey jersey.
That's why I like that Missa Kate. She gets it.
And she also came out with Frank the Clown.
Do I know Frank the Clown? Is Frank the one that
Frank the Clown
Foley interaction at the?
Yes.
Okay.
Frank the Clown.
Foley's son-in-law.
Yes.
Okay.
Frank the Clown was there. Ooh, here we go. It's a video, but it'll work. See his little outfit?
The detail is very good.
It got stuck.
Naturally.
I loved it. I was so excited. I was so stoked.
Very nice. All right. Your buddy Minderz, Keith Smith Jr. won the 15-man Monster Bash Rumble to earn an interstate championship match at Wrestle Scream on October 18th.
Okay, so you want to know why I'm mad?
Why are you mad? Who did he throw out?
Okay. First two people out.
Mm-hmm.
First one out.
Jack Vaughn?
Nope. Anakin Murphy.
Okay. Oh, not eliminated. First people to come out.
Yeah, first people to come out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Anakin Murphy.
Okay.
Second person to come out. Lenny Mephisto.
Oh. Poor Anakin.
Third person to come out. Jimmy Carrot.
Oh, bye.
Uh-huh.
How many weapons did any of the three have on their person during this?
None. They didn't use any weapons.
Just
no weapons.
And...
But when it came down to the final three were Keith Smith Jr., Jack Vaughn, and Jimmy Carrot.
Nice.
And Keith Smith Jr. eliminated Jimmy Carrot.
Oh, that's not going to win him points with you.
As if I didn't hate him enough already. Oh, and I had to hold Keith Smith Sr.'s glasses for him.
Was he refereeing?
Nope. He was helping everybody once they got thrown out. He was helping carry them back to the back.
Gotcha.
So he asked if I'd hold on to them. So I did.
Because you're nice.
I didn't break them. I held on to them very nicely. I made sure not to put fingerprints on them.
That's very nice of you, Minderz.
I have my moments.
So I feel I need to point out that they did announce for Jack Vaughn's Indie-rific Super Bonanza Slamboree, whatever you call it, Keith Smith Jr. is taking on Jack Vaughn in a mustache match. Where the loser gets his mustache shaved off.
Keith's going to look funny without a mustache.
Jack is going to look weird without a mustache.
Jack ain't saying, nope.
I'm
ain't
saying,
happening.
It
ain't happening.
It could happen. Keith Smith is a 2-time PWE champion just in the last year.
Don't care.
Now, that said, Jack Vaughn has a glorious mustache, and I don't want to see it go.
If I have anything to do about it,
Minderz, what are you cooking up?
If I have anything to do with it,
what?
I'm going to be at the show, and I have front row tickets.
What are you up to?
Maybe I put in a little call to somebody about a big bucket of hair removal. So maybe we can take all of it.
Sylvester Lafort?
Yes, that is who I called.
All right. The main event, Minderz, Warhorse and Herzog beat Slater and Rhino to become the new tag team champions.
I got in a mess.
You were running during this match.
I was in a mess of get my shit moved situation. And I was protecting merchandise and
left Mama high and dry.
I did not. I left her very well protected. Bari and AJ were there. Bari and AJ were not going to let anything bad happen to Mama. Plus, in all honesty, never mind. They don't know Mama very well, so.
So Rhino didn't try to give Mama a pile driver through a table?
Nope. She didn't peach us. He didn't try to peach us her.
Okay.
Like my reference there? Are you
proud
of me?
I did. Very nice.
As Bari, that fucking tag match was everywhere. Hi, Scotty.
Hi, Scotty.
That tag match was everywhere.
Did anybody go across the bar?
Not on my side. Dang. I don't know if they did on the other side. Bari, did anybody go across the bar on the other side?
Was it Heath? It had to be either Heath or Jake.
Yeah.
I don't see Herzog going for a ride.
Nah, I don't either.
Did we get some good hossiness between Herzog and Rhino, though?
I believe so. Like I said, from where I was at, I was kind of stuck back in the back. So, they didn't have much action come their way. They were on the other side. Because they were over like, okay, I know you've been to Pops. So like where we were sitting at was, okay, where we sat at when we went, we were on this side over by the barrier. Like over closest to the stage in the second row.
Okay, I got you.
So I got to talk to Kat.
Oh, yeah?
I saw Kat.
How's Kat doing?
Good. Very good.
I saw Kat refereeing on the Revolver show.
But overall, this was really good. It was a really good show. It was a really good show.
PWE rarely misses.
Rarely. I'm super excited for the Jack Vaughn's slapping Indie-rific.
Super kicking spectacular.
Super kicking whatever. I'm excited for that one. And it's in Alton, so I'm real excited.
At the Mill?
No, that's not the Mill. Alton is at... You haven't been to Alton yet.
Okay.
Alton's at the Auxiliary. Yeah, we kind of sat opposite of where we were at last year. Like over to the side. Actually, in some of those videos that they've posted, you can see us. Look for the white hair of Mama, and then look for the blue hair of mine. Yeah.
Damn it! I gotta stop doing this.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to multitask. I don't need the pictures for this GCW stuff. I have the list of the results.
Ah, okay.
All right. So, what do we got? About another month before the Jack Vaughn show?
November 1st.
Okay. So a few weeks. Cool. Well, let's get into GCW. They were in sunny Alaska on Saturday.
All right. Are we going to talk about how awkward this kind of was? We got to talk about these matches because there was one match that I hate death matches, and I was disappointed in.
I thought you were going to talk about a different moment that I asked you about.
No, but we will talk about that one too.
Uh-huh. Well, let's run through the matches from the top here. Marcus Mathers beat Auron West. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Auron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was actually really good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of false finishes there. That was a good one.
One call Minderz beat Drew Parker, and I did not see one dart in this whole match.
There was not a dart there. Well, okay. We'll get to it when we get to another match.
Okay. All right. Alec Price and Jordan Oliver beat the Inquisition of Deacon Christopher and Reverend Therick Divine with Evangelist Lovejoy.
What did you think of that one? I was kind of impressed with the Inquisition, actually.
So was I. They had matching gear, which is always a plus for a tag team.
And they matched their manager.
Yeah.
They were all in red.
They kind of had a Soul Touches vibe to them.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently Price and Oliver, are they going by Busta in the Brain now instead of YDMP?
Yes. Busta in the Brain, although everything else they have so far still says YDMP.
Well, it takes a while to get new gear made, so.
That's true.
All right. Non-title match, Matt Tremont beat Zachary Wentz. I don't think Zachary knew what he was getting into.
Matt didn't bleed.
No.
That's not typical Matt.
Did anybody bleed in this show?
Yes, Slade did.
Slade can sneeze and he'll start bleeding. So could Tremont, for that matter. But.
Exactly. Tremont can squirt blood out of the top of his head, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it happen.
We have seen it happen.
But yeah. I don't think Zach knew what he's getting into.
No. Joey Janela beat Kid Bandit.
I was so pissed.
With 22 minutes.
It was a long match.
Your reaction to seeing Jelly tickling Kid Bandit's feet?
Fucking blow me. What did you expect me to say?
I expected some sort of recoil.
Well,
it was better than Tony Atlas with Shazza McKenzie.
Yeah, it was. Ugh.
Old Tony.
But yeah,
I think that's the only time I've ever seen the entire house chant no when somebody went for a foot.
Right, no. But Kid Bandit though did give Jelly a run for his money.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Kid Bandit, but I dug the work. I thought it was a good match.
I'm telling you, you need to go back and watch Effie's Big Gay Brunch from
like what, 2 weeks ago?
No. Effie's Big Gay Brunch from WrestleMania weekend.
Oh, okay.
Go back and watch it. It was Kid Bandit and Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh.
Yes. Trust me, it's so much better. Like, if Kid's working with somebody that is a technical wrestler, so much better. So much better. Like, this was not one of Kid's...
Are you saying Jelly isn't a technical wrestler?
Exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying.
Dude, what if we ever got Kid Bandit and Megan Bain?
I'm down for it. Let it happen. But yeah, I really like Kid Bandit a lot.
Yes.
Like I said, it's a lot more. I did dig the slippers that she came out to the ring in. Those were pretty cool.
I mean, that's just smart. You don't want to get your feet dirty on the way to the ring.
Get your feet dirty.
But she's doing the speedball thing where she wears the kick pads over the bare feet.
Yes. Well, she's been doing that.
Well,
probably as long as speedball has.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah.
All right, moving on here. Billy Starks beat Priscilla Kelly. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, I did too. I was trying to remember it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Atticus Cogar and Slade went to a no contest after Slade clotheslined the referee when he was trying to break in the corner, which I didn't say this in the chat when I was watching this last weekend. Like, what kind of a fool would try to separate? Not only in GCW trying to do a rope break or a corner break, but getting in Slade's face. It reminds me of when Kat got clotheslined by Connolly.
Right?
Like 2 to 3 years ago.
Right? Don't get in their face.
Yeah, so then the match
I'm sorry, but if it's a Slade versus Atticus, I expected a lot more blood.
Is it possible that Alaska has commission?
I bet they do. Because if you notice, anytime we watch something like that with we'll just say Atlantic City, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
Bloodbath. It's Bloodbath.
Yeah. Hammerstein, not so much, because New York has a commission. But
Hammerstein, not so much. Atlantic City, Bloodbath.
UCC, usually a Bloodbath.
Dally's. Isn't Dally's usually?
Gillies.
Dally's.
Gillies. In Dallas.
Gillies, yeah. But I wonder if they don't have, because did Atticus? Yeah, Atticus did have a skewers.
But he never got him into Slade, though, did he?
Not into Slade, but he got him
into the turnbuckle.
No, he hit the ring crew dude with it.
Oh, well, that's different. That wasn't during a match.
Right, but he hit the ring crew dude with it.
Okay.
But there was no glass. There was no light tubes. There was
very few doors.
Very few doors, but they were solid doors. Holy crap, they were solid. But yeah.
Instead of glass, they should have used ice, like sheets of it's Alaska, cold.
I get it.
Get it?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We had a 6-way scramble match. Nova Kai beat Brandon Steele, Brooke Havoc, Damian Knox, and Babushka, Jeffrey John, and Jerry Bishop.
Yep.
And can I make an aside? I was listening to Corny, the new experience today, where they're running down the PWI 500, and hearing them react to some of the names that we're very familiar with.
Oh?
Was something. Hearing Brian Lass say the phrase Jeffrey John, the Babushka Baron, and Corny's response was priceless.
And what was Corny's response?
Just laughter. He's aghast that they had 500 names on a list because he didn't know most of them.
Okay. Any other ones?
One called Minderz actually got they couldn't figure out what his name means. I guess they'd never seen him before.
Ah.
But yeah, other than that, they did laugh at the irony that they had Masha on the list.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. We won't get into that.
We're not getting into that.
Main event Minderz. Effie beat Chris Wilde, and I thought a very good match.
I was super impressed with Chris. I was real impressed with Chris. I figured that they weren't going to take the belt off of Effie.
No, not in Alaska.
Not in Alaska. I have a feeling maybe at this next one, Effie might lose that belt.
Well, the next one, let me see.
Coming up this weekend, but is that just War Games?
Night 1 is War Games, and Effie is in War Games.
I knew he was in War Games on GCW.
Night 2, he is not announced for anything.
Okay.
I only found 3 matches announced for Night 2.
Okay.
But
and maybe they're going to make more of them on Saturdays. So
maybe, yeah.
But
all right.
yeah.
So yeah, that was Alaska.
Wasn't he? He's the Chris Wilde was the pride of Alaska, wasn't he?
Yes.
Isn't that what his was? Yeah.
Which makes sense because he is Alaskan.
He was your drag queen's favorite your favorite drag queen's favorite wrestler. That was his shtick before. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. You're trying to move pictures around. I know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that Chris Wilde. I kind of hope he gets some work down in the States. I wouldn't mind seeing him again.
I wouldn't be surprised if Brett booked him for something after that match.
Yeah, because I thought it was really good.
Right.
And the thing is that they went at it, but it looks safe. Like all of it looks safe.
Yes.
And that was awesome because I know they're trying to protect Effie's knee.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you want me to talk about. There's only so much I can talk about that match. Are you done yet?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right one. But no, we covered everything. I think we can get into the next order of business, which
GCW again?
Yeah, we can. Let's run down
Saturday.
Yeah.
Ooh, or do we want to do Dreamwave first? What we have for Dreamwave?
We can do Dreamwave.
Okay.
Give me a second to get these photos moved over to the thread here. But
I'm kind of excited about Dreamwave. Because we're gonna get, well, your good old buddy
Sydney Bacabella.
Yeah, Sydney's supposed to be there.
Are you going?
No. How the hell Oh, don't forget, either the men's or women's championship match will become a triple threat.
What, on Dreamwave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, let's run these down here. First off, we have Becca's Halloween Ball Gauntlet Extravaganza, which I'm not sure what that means.
Lord only knows it's Becca. All we know is that she's going to sing. That's all we know for a fact. Oh, I'm sure she's going to sing. I'm almost positive she's going to sing.
All right. So there's multiple people going to be involved in that. So.
Oh, I'm sure. Probably. Yeah. Well, let's see what the matches are, and then then I'll decide who I want to throw in that thing.
Okay. So we've got the Boogeyman versus Santana Jackson versus Cody Lane in a 3-way.
Santana Jackson?
He's the Michael Jackson impersonator.
Yeah, clusterfuck. Yes, I know who he is.
Yes. He brought
Blanket. Oh, is he going to have Blanket?
He may. I don't know. What is Boogeyman going to do to Blanket? Is Boogie going to have worms?
Maybe. That would be awesome. I'm going to go with Minderz.
Scott said the winner of the gauntlet gets added to their championship match.
Thanks, Scott. He's kind of our Dreamwave.
He's our guy.
Yeah.
All right. So Boogie, Santana, or Cody?
Huh? I said Cody.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. I'm going to say Santana just for the hell of it.
You know that ain't happening. It's Minderz Law.
Oh. All right. Next up here, Rebecca J. Scott versus Brittany Brooks for the Uprising Alternative title. It's kind of a pick 'em.
It really is. This is going to be a win-win either way. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say Brittany.
All right. I will stick with Rebecca then.
Okay.
All right. Next up here. Oh.
Yeah, I forgot about this house fight. I forgot about this
Jack and Hartenbauer.
Forgot about this house fight.
Oof.
Oh boy. Wait, does that one have a stipulation? Buried alive. Yeah, match. I thought it did. I thought it had a buried alive match.
I think I got to go Hartenbauer on this one.
All right, if you're going Hartenbauer, I'll go Dijak.
Okay. Not a wrong choice in that.
No, not in that one.
All right, next up here.
There's your Haas fight, though, by the way.
All right, Banging Matthews against the Hype for the Tag Team Championships.
The Hype, please.
I'm with you. I'm going Hype on this one.
Nothing against Bang, but I cannot stand that Matthews.
Well, he's very
Give me the Hype
looking.
Give me the Hype.
You can have the Hype.
I like the Hype.
Scott said Bane, Mathers, Orlando, Laney Luck, Becca, and Fallon Gray have been announced for the gauntlet. There will be 10 people total. So 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. We both start counting.
So there's four left to announce.
Right, it'd be fun if it was Mathers.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
Sydney. All right. Well, speaking of
Sydney,
Channing Thomas is challenging Connor Hopkins for the Dreamwave Championship. The guy you tolerate and a guy you don't particularly care for.
I'll go with the one I tolerate. Although I have a feeling he's going to drop it because Channing is undefeated.
I'll go Channing out of just
because of Bacabella.
Because of Bacabella, yeah. Manager champions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, Stephen Wolf versus Christian Rose. The winner gets an alternative title shot in December. Where's Christian Rose's beard? He looks kind of weird. Did he lose a match to Jack Vaughn?
Maybe. Who are you going with? I'll let you pick first.
I'm going to go on a limb. I'm going to say Stephen Wolf.
Oh, I'm going to say Christian Rose then.
All right. And that's not a knock on Christian Rose, but
okay, my thought process behind that, like I was gonna, if I had to, I would have went with Stephen Wolf. But that's the only title that Christian Rose has not held in Dreamwave.
Okay, I see where you're going.
So, but he's got to take it off of Cody, and I want to see him and Cody in a one-on-one. All I've seen him in is multi-mans, and I'm ready to see him in a one-on-one.
Alrighty, I get it. All right.
Oh, happy early birthday, Scott.
Yes, happy early birthday.
I don't know, maybe it's next week. I mean, wish him happy birthday then, but
yeah. All right, then women's championship, Gabby Forza challenging Maggie Lee.
And could be, you know what, in that Becca match, if Fallen is in there, I wouldn't be surprised if Fallen doesn't get added to this match.
Okay, so you think it's more likely this one instead of the Connor Channing match, because
I do think it's going to be different. I don't think it's going to be a guy. I think it's going to be a girl.
Okay, so it'd be either, out of what we have, it'd be either Fallon or Laney Luck.
Or Bane.
Or Bane. I'm sorry, I forgot Bane's the first name on there.
It's Sunday.
Mathers and Orlando were the only two dudes in the list so far. So just by math, it's looking like it'd be one of the ladies.
Right, but that doesn't mean.
Would Bane be too obvious?
Yeah, I think Bane's too obvious. That's the reason I'm going with Fallon, because Fallon has actually won a couple other scramble type matches. That's the reason I'm thinking it might be Fallon.
Okay.
Or Fallen. I'm sorry.
I'll go along. Just to provide benefit of the doubt and to cover all bases, I'm gonna say Mathers, and I'll see if he gets added to the Thomas.
I don't think he will, because I think that one's too much of a draw by it just being Mathers Channing and Connor.
Okay. I mean, either way, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. But no, so my pick then for the women's, if Fallen gets added, I wouldn't be surprised if Fallen doesn't win.
Well, if Fallen gets added, I'm going to invoke Minderz Law and say Maggie.
Okay.
All right, and that's all the matches I have that I saw for this show.
Okay. I can go with that.
All right. Well, let's move on, Minderz, because we got to talk about GCW Fight Club this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, I think it starts in the afternoon to get around Bound for Glory.
Is there 2 shows maybe Sunday? Is that what or Saturday? Is that what I saw?
Oh, 2. Well, night 1 has 4 matches and night 2 has 3. So,
yeah, but one of those matches is
War Games, so it's going to be long.
Yeah.
There is a death match on night 2.
Tremont?
Nope. There's a death match on night 1 too.
Slade?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. So let's run down the card.
So let's run down it so I can figure out who the death matches are.
Night 1. Singles match. We got Beastman versus Minderz.
Oh boy.
You know what that means?
House fight.
We might get Connolly.
We might.
Connolly's Beastman's tag partner. And he does not care for Minderz.
Yeah.
I should have put him in the War Games. Oh, tell Dickie he needs to get Connolly to take on what's his name? Doing somebody violent. Because Connolly's plenty violent.
Spencer Powers.
Spencer Powers. No, that's the Spotlight. Spencer.
Spencer. Hey. His name's still Spencer.
All right, let's move on. All right, singles match: Tony Deppen versus Teriyaki.
Can I hope for a disqualification, for double disqualification?
You don't care for either one?
Not really.
Well, I I am going to make a pick. I'm going to say teriyaki.
I will take Deppin then.
All right. Then we have a death match: Drew Parker versus Emerson Jane.
No, okay.
Probably going to be Parker, and he's probably going to have those fucking darts with him.
There's going to be darts. You know what? I'm going to go with Emerson.
Okay. And then finally, the Art of War Games match. Team GCW is going to be Bam Sullivan, Effie, Joey Janela, Matt Tremont, and Mr. Danger. Mr. Danger, I'm sure, is there to jump off of things.
Oh, of course.
Which he does very well.
He is Mr. Bouncy.
He's their bouncy guy.
Yeah, he's their bouncy guy.
Yes. And they're taking on Team JCW of Too Tough Tony, Cocaine, Madman Pondo, Shane Mercer, and Willie Mack. It's a heck of a team.
I'm still going GCW.
Well, can I make a bold prediction of something that will happen in this match?
What's that?
Moonsault and battery off the cage, Mercer onto Mr. Danger.
Oh, you act like that would be a shocker. I think that's probably definitely going to happen.
It'd be a shocker if he did it to Tremont off the cage.
Yeah, if he did to Tremont, I would be more impressed. I would be
also concerned.
Would Mercer turn on JCW?
Maybe he turned on GCW to join JCW. So maybe he's a mole or a double agent?
No, it all depends on who's paying more.
That's true. He's kind of a gun for hire, isn't he?
He really is.
I mean, why else would he hang out with Blake Christian for a year?
Exactly.
But he did get to meet Missy Hyatt out of that. So,
all right.
Also, Vampiro and Violent J will be in the at ringside with JCW.
Vampiro?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's Juggalo adjacent. Do you not remember the Deadpool in WCW? It was ICP and Vampiro.
Oh, yeah.
When they were Ravens guys.
Totally forgot. Yep. Okay.
All right. So that's night one. What they have announced. I don't know. They might have something else in there. But night two, and I got to wonder, are they going to keep both rings set up for both nights? Or are they going to take one down before night two?
We'll find out.
All right. Well, night two, they have a 6-man tag match. Not officially a death match, but it's Charles Mason, Cruel, and Slade against Vandal 48.
Yeah, that's not going to be a death match. My ass.
Somebody may die. But...
Yeah, somebody may die. Oh, poor Christian Napier.
Oh, yeah, he may. I think he is going to be the fall guy in this match.
Yeah, if anyone dies, that's going to be it.
I will be bold. I'm going to say Vandal 48, but Christian Napier will be thrown through something made of glass or who knows, barbed wire or something.
Something fun.
Fucky.
You know what? And I'm going to go with the obvious. I'm going Slade, Cruel, and
Mason.
Nice.
Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Atticus is going to try and stab Cruel in the chest with skewers again?
Good luck. Who did you say?
What?
Did you say Anakin?
Atticus.
I thought you said Anakin.
No, I said Atticus.
Okay.
All right, we have a death match, Minderz.
No. Wait. No, you already had a death match.
We have an official death match.
Okay.
We have a match that's labeled as a death match.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Drew Parker. Sorry, I had to say it like McIntyre because.
Drew Parker. Drew
Parker taking on Mr. Danger. So this is going to be a flippy death match.
If freaking Mr. Danger ain't killed by then.
True. He's tough.
If he's not already dead.
Mr. Danger is deceptively tough.
Ugh.
He beat John Wayne Murdoch in a death match.
Who else on the GCW team again?
For War Games?
Yeah.
Bam Sullivan.
Effie. Tremont.
Jelly. Tremont and Mr. Danger.
Okay. Why was I thinking Doctor was in that one?
Wishful thinking?
Maybe
you got the wrong prefix. Instead of Dr. Redacted, you got Mr. Danger.
No.
Okay.
Not the same thing.
Well, they're not exactly similar.
No.
All right. And then anyway, the last match, the other match, I should say not last, there's only 3. Night 2, Marcus Mathers versus KJ Orso. That's going to be good.
Oh.
That is going to be good. Mathers is another one that Corny was asking about because he's like, "Isn't that Eminem?" When Brian last said Marcus Mathers.
Well, his is Marshall Mathers. But
so then he's like, "So what? Did he rip off a rapper from 25 years ago?"
No,
that's his real name, isn't it?
Yeah.
They don't know that.
I know.
Bless his pea picking heart. Oh, Corny. He's kind of out of touch with the indie stuff.
He is out of touch with the indie stuff.
It is what it is.
Who are you picking for that one? Fans. Yes, I know. Fans.
I'm going to go KJ.
I'll go Marcus then.
All right. But yes, the fans win.
Damn it. Brett Lauderdale can pick them.
He really can.
That's really good. Yeah, because I thought Effie's not gonna he's not gonna defend the title.
I guess not, unless they book him in a title match on night 2.
I doubt they do that. Not if they're going to try to protect that knee, because you know he's going to go.
Yeah, it's kind of foolish to put him in the War Games match with a bum knee.
I'm surprised we're not getting Alice or Mickey at any point.
Well, Mickey's hurt, isn't she?
Oh, is Mickey hurt? I didn't know she was hurt.
I thought you said Mickey was hurt at one of those deathmatch tournaments. And she's taking a break.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know. But yeah, Big Al I could have seen, but
I could see Big Al.
They kept it just the dudes though.
Big Al and Shotzi.
That would have worked, but now they got cocaine. And
he's an idiot. He's an idiot. I can't stand him. He's an idiot.
Yeah. Pondo's going to have a stop sign with him, and who knows what else.
Of course.
The Brothers of Funstruction are not in this because I think they have a tag match maybe that didn't get, maybe I didn't see a graphic. I thought they had a tag title match or something at some point. Because they have, they are the GCW tag champs.
Well, wouldn't it be against...
You'd think it'd be against YDMP.
Yeah, but what are they calling themselves now?
Busta and the Brain.
Busta and the Brain, yeah.
Unless they're going with a different team just to cool off the feud a little bit.
Who else would you go with, though?
That is a very good question. I'm assuming it would be night 2.
Who else would you?
It might be night 1 because I don't see any JCW guys on the card on night 2.
They're not.
But
but who would you go with though if you don't go with Busta and the Brain?
Pagan Matthews. But no, they're already booked on that night. I kid because they're already booked on Dreamwave. So
good. Oh, that's beauty. Although we can't watch Dreamwave until I think it's like a week later. Because it's not going to be.
I think Scott's going so he can get his results.
Scott.
It could be the Cogers against the Brothers on night 1.
No. The Cogers have a 6-man tag.
Night 2.
Oh, I thought that was night 1.
Nope, that's night 2. So night 1 they're free. Look at us speculating wildly as we tend to do.
Not us. We never do that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's what we have for GCW this weekend. And it is at the Showboat in Atlantic City, so no...
it'll be fun.
Yes, and no restrictions that they might have had in Alaska. You look puzzled.
Uh-huh. You know who else was supposed to be in this War Games match?
Who?
But he did get hurt, and that was Gage.
I don't think they ever announced Gage.
I thought they announced him when they first made it.
Well, he was in the ring when the challenge was put down, but he was never officially announced as part of the match.
Okay. Scott's got us covered, he says.
Nice.
Thank you, Scott.
There might be a shooting nomination for Civilian of the Year for Scott Harden.
There you go.
The Not Shannon Smith Memorial Civilian of the Year.
You gotta love it.
I got to keep the memory alive.
We got to.
See, yeah.
Okay, we're rambling. What else do we have to talk about?
I think we're done. I think we covered everything.
Woohoo! We did it in under 2 hours. I'm proud.
Yeah, and I was going to say you can catch the last hour and a half of Dynamite, but that was yesterday.
That was yesterday. I can't do that today.
All right, so Minderz, let's get out of here, and then tomorrow we got to record the ECW show. But thanks everybody for joining us. Thanks to Dickie Wabash for giving us the lay of the land on the MadBash stuff going on.
Hold on a minute. You can't go yet.
Oh, I can't go yet?
No, because I want to see if I'm breaking your heart or if you're going to be happy.
Why?
You are going to be happy. 4
Go
to 3.
on.
4 to 3.
What inning?
Done.
All right.
Are we both answering?
They're not dead yet.
Yep. They're not dead yet.
All right. Well, on that happy note, I think we can get out of here, Minderz. Thanks everybody for joining us.
I was trying to decide if I was going to make you cry or if I was going to make you real happy.
You might have seen me cry if you would have told me the other thing. But anyway, thanks everybody for joining us. Until next time, for Minderz, this is Reb. Running y'all. Life is hard, work stiff. We'll see you guys next time. Go Cubs.